Previously on The Bill.
I had to give him something.
Polly's very special.
She's a front-page story.
We can't guarantee that Weaver will be sent to prison.
What's the alternative?
Then you're going to witness protection next.
Philip, don't keep me waiting.
After serving a paltry 6 months of a life sentence, former PC Polly Page is now back at her old nick, albeit in a civilian capacity, helping bring in criminals just like herself to justice. Can't believe they printed that.
Even if it is true.
Poor Polly.
Do you think she's seen it?
No way she could miss it. Ain't you supposed to be on holiday?
Yeah, I didn't fancy going on my own.
No kiss and make up for you and Cameron, then?
I haven't had the chance, haven't seen him since last night. Stayed at a mate's. Tell you what, though, I've got the hangover from hell. Never again.
If I had a quid for every time I said that.
I mean, imagine waking up in the morning to see your whole life splashed all over the newspaper. Do you reckon this has got something to do with a friend of hers? You know, Frank, the journalist one?
Well, he certainly hasn't done her any favours.
Well, they'd be able to show me face again.
Easier said than done. I have to earn a living somehow, don't I?
Oh, look, Polly, I'm really sorry. I was only saying...
Yeah, I heard what you were saying. It's funny, I expected a little bit more support from my workmates.
Polly, I know how that must have sounded.
Yeah, well, it sounded like a bit of a gossip session to me, June.
No, we were reading the paper.
And wondering how I had the barefaced cheek to show up here today.
No, of course not. I mean, it must be horrible for you. I can't imagine how you must be feeling.
Oh, like everybody's having a right old laugh at me.
They're not laughing at you, Polly. We all know this isn't your fault.
Oh, but does anybody care?
Yes, of course they care.
I expect you've already seen it, Mum.
Yeah, along with everyone else on the relief.
Can't believe I was that stupid.
No, neither can I.
You heard anything about Nick? Like what?
Like where he might be.
Like if he's still alive.
What, Nick's missing?
I called him at home last night, there was no answer, and now he's not turned up for his shift.
We're just worried that Weaver might have got to him.
Come on, you've got to shout.
Is that likely?
Well, considering Weaver nearly killed him yesterday with a heroin overdose.
If I know Weaver, he won't be happy until he's finished what he started.
Gav.
Cost of a court, shall we?
Right, let's start with your name. Nina Omar.
What's going on, Nina?
I was here last night, left my handbag. I've asked politely and the landlord won't let me have it back.
Well, I don't blame him if you're chucking bricks through his window.
Thought you'd never get here. George Sim, I'm the licensee.
Do I get my bag back now?
Let's talk about that when you get my windows sorted, shall we, sweetheart?
Hey, let's not make matters any worse.
Let's go inside, sir.
Now, do you want to tell me what's happened?
Banging on my door for the past half hour like some sort of lunatic. Next thing, a brick comes hurtling through the window. I've got the whole thing on security tape if you need it.
Well, hopefully it won't come to that. Do you know her?
Well, she was in last night. I can't say I'd be too keen on her becoming a regular.
Why? What was she up to?
Roaring drunk. I've never seen anything like it. We had a stag doing. I was expecting more trouble from them, but compared to her, they were a pushover.
Right, what do you want to do about the damage?
I've already called for a glazier.
You want to prosecute?
What would that entail?
Well, we'd have to take a statement, you'd have to make a court appearance to give evidence. It could take a while.
I don't think I've got the energy.
Well, what if she pays for the replacement window? We give her a ticking off, she's out of your hair.
Sure. I've got better things to do with my time than to drag her through the courts.
Right, Mr. Sims has kindly agreed not to prosecute.
I got your name and address from your bag. I'll forward the bill.
Might be best if we deal with that, sir.
And in future, you might want to show a little more self-respect.
Don't talk down to me like that. What do you think I am?
Well, from your behaviour last night, I'd say it's pretty obvious what you are.
You miserable little git! Do you want another brick through your window?
Right, that's it. I've changed my mind. I want to see her in court.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
You've admitted the offence and agreed to pay for the replacement window. You've got no criminal conviction, so the decision is you will receive a caution. So that means you can go home, unless there's anything else you'd like to add.
I was raped.
Morning, Gov.
What's this, a welcoming committee? What do you want, Phil?
Just heard about Nick Klein. You don't know what's happened to him, do you, Gov?
What business is that of yours?
The whole station's talking about it. I was just wondering.
Yeah, well, don't. I'm sure you got better things to do.
I was hoping he wasn't in any kind of trouble, that's all.
But what if he is? Look, you wouldn't pee on Nick Klein if he was on fire. So don't come with concern. It doesn't wash.
No news. Let me know if you hear anything, will you?
Which I'm sure you will.
Sorry to call you back in, but there's a woman I need you to interview. It's Nina Omar. She was arrested earlier for criminal damage, and I was about to let her go when she says she was raped.
She says.
Yeah, some notes there. It was kind of added on, like it was an afterthought, so I'm not actually sure if I believe her.
Why's that?
You'll know what I mean when you see her. I'm no expert, but she's not exactly reacting the way you'd expect her to.
Well, like you said, you're no expert.
Have a cup of tea, mate. Are you OK? After last night.
Well, I've got a hangover, but I'm sure it'll lift. They generally do, don't they?
No, I was thinking more about you and me.
There is no you and me. There never has been. There never will be.
But last night...
Nothing happened. Nina, I'm Kerry Young. You OK to answer some questions?
Sure.
OK. Thanks. OK. Now, if you need to stop at any time and have a break, you just say, yeah? Is there anyone I can call? A relative or a friend?
No.
OK. Can I ask where it happened?
I was drinking at Vickers Wine Bar. There's a small park just down the road.
The one on Caton Road?
That's right.
So you were in the bar. Why'd you end up in the park?
I felt ill. Needed to sit down, get my head together.
Can you remember what time that was?
My friend left the bar at midnight, so it would be 12:30-ish.
And the next time you were seen was when our officers were called to the bar at 6:30. So what happened in between?
Must have passed out. I was off my face.
Did you see anyone hanging around the park? Have you got any idea who it could have been? Nina, I don't have to tell you how serious this allegation is.
No.
You've already told me you were drunk.
More than drunk.
If you were that drunk, can you be absolutely certain this happened?
I'm absolutely positive.
10 quid. This has got something to do with Nick.
I'm not a gambling man, Rob. Sorry. Ken likes a flutter, and he ain't got the bank balance to prove it.
OK, can I have some quiet, please? We thought we'd better bring you up to speed on Nick Klein. I know a lot of you have been concerned as to his whereabouts. Nick is now in witness protection. He's agreed to give evidence against Finnegan. If Finnegan turns against Weaver, we might be able to get him for conspiracy to murder in the Bailey shooting. Nick's in a safe house, and until Weaver is arrested and charged, there's no contact with him.
How is he, Gov?
As well as can be expected. I mean, he's worried and a bit nervous, but he's safe. Any more information, I'm afraid, has to be on a need-to-know basis. OK.
Nick Klein's a witness against Finnegan. Weaver's not going to like that, is he?
So what exactly happened?
Well, he just came at me. I was waiting to take a gym class, and as I came through my office, I noticed Sean hadn't changed. So I asked him for a note or some sort of excuse. The next thing is...
He attacked you?
Yes.
This attack was unprovoked, was it?
I pushed him.
You pushed him?
A nudge, nothing more. Just tapped his shoulder. He's in here.
All right. Sir, I think it might be an idea if you waited out here.
I've been looking for you. Hermione wants us to help out with a rape case that's just come in.
Yeah, well, Yvonne and Kerry are the Surrey officers. Can't one of them handle it?
I think she'd like the benefit of your expertise. Besides, COD, we've still got to do the investigation. I'm going in the little boy's room. I'll catch you at the car, yeah?
Do you want to hear that, Guff?
Take more than a hand to get through this lot. These are registry dockets you've got to be put in order.
Yeah, well, I can take a bit on for you.
Well, you got enough to do?
Oh, if you'd like to.
All right, here you are. Get through that lot.
Listen, I'll give you a shout when I'm finished with this lot, yeah?
You after promotion, then?
I gave up on that a long time ago,
Phil, has Ken managed to speak to you yet?
Listen, if you got me a minute earlier, it's just the Gov's giving me all this.
Fine.
You sure I can speak
Yeah,
to
no,
him?
that's fine.
Just to make sure it's okay.
Rob.
Yeah, cheers. Yes, sorry, yes.
Is any of this urgent?
No, not desperate.
Good. Could you make some inquiries on the rape job for me?
Well, I thought you'd be more qualified for that than me.
I'm in court all morning.
Well, you know, actually, Sarge, I'd like to just clear my desk.
Listen, a woman has been raped. I can't deal with it. I want you to deal with it. Is there a problem? Thank you. I'll buy you a pint.
You're going to hold it to that?
You know, all of a sudden, I've gone on the wagon.
Something must have happened for you to have done what you did to Mr. Hartley. Now, if you tell me what it is, I can help. Did he shout at you?
He called me names.
Well, that's no reason to attack him, is it? If you're being bullied, you should have told the headmaster. Or your mum or dad.
I haven't got a mum.
Well, Dad, then.
He hit me. Tried to fight him off, but he just kept on hitting me.
That isn't what he's saying. Huh? Yeah, all right, sir.
Nina Omar's shown the officers where she was raped. They closed off the park. Uniform have knocked on the local doors, and so far, nothing. No one's seen or heard a thing.
Land of the blind, eh?
Yeah. Well, Kerry's taken him to the rape suite at St Hughes. George Sim?
Yeah?
DC Drummond, Sun Hill.
DC Thatcher.
If it's about the window, it's been sorted.
Now, a woman's made an allegation that she was raped last night in the park over the road.
Was she okay?
She's bearing up. We noticed you've got CCTV cameras.
Oh, they won't be of any use. They only cover the entrance to the bar. They don't point into the park.
Well, she was drinking in here last night. She left about, 12:30. Now, we're thinking that maybe she was followed from here to the park.
You're welcome to view the tapes.
We heard you had a bit of a run-in with her this morning.
Is this that Nina woman?
Nina Omar.
And she's saying she was raped? I doubt that very much.
Why is that?
There wasn't a man in here last night she didn't try it on with. She was all over the place.
Mr. Sim, the woman is saying she was raped.
No, you didn't see her. She was giving it away.
The doctor's going to give you a full examination, internal and external. She's going to take some swabs.
And if the man who did this is on file, they may be able to track him down. My clothes are being taken for examination for body fluids, fibres or hair. I've seen this on TV. Never thought it would happen to me.
I'm going to be sending your urine sample to the lab for analysis. They'll check for alcohol levels.
I've already said I was out of it.
They'll need to check for the presence of drugs, too.
I don't do drugs.
You might have been spiked. The doctor is also going to check you for sexually transmitted diseases, HIV.
Got all that to look forward to, eh?
You'll also be offered the morning after pill.
Will that make me forget last night?
Nina, this isn't going to be easy. I'm going to be with you every step of the way. If you want to stop at any point, take time out.
No. Let's just get this over with, eh?
Sean said that I attacked him.
Well, he said he was acting in self-defence.
I've got at least 20 witnesses who will tell you the direct opposite. I wasn't even alone with him.
Yeah, I know. I got a list of the 20 pupils who were present at the time. They all say the same thing.
So why is he doing this?
I don't know at the moment. What I can tell you is I've seen some of the bruising for myself, and, well, even I can tell it's more than a few days old.
So where did he get the bruises? Who's been beating him?
Well, I was hoping you could shed some light on that. Understand you're head of year. Now, what about Sean's background? Is his family life okay?
Well, it's not that much, I can tell you. His dad doesn't bother with parent-teacher nights. A few occasions that I've met him, he seems, I don't know, disinterested. I think he's a bit of a disciplinarian.
So it could be the dad?
I really wouldn't like to say. I mean, I don't know.
There he is. He's talking to Nina.
If he is, well, she hasn't turned around. She hasn't heard him. Look.
No, she ignores him, watch. But she's crossing over to the door. He's talking, he's looking agitated. He puts his hand on her hip, she knocks it off. Then he says something else to her, and she leaves, and he stays. Now, if you take the tape out, here's the tape of outside the bar. Oh, there she is. She's shouting something back to him. She now goes off in the direction of the park, and he follows.
You think he's in?
Just some geezer get the brush off, yeah?
Where is Nina?
She's downstairs.
Hold on, I'll be with you in a minute, yeah?
Quick as you can, Ken.
Yes. Can you tell me what's going on?
Why should there be something going on?
Come on. You volunteered to be chained to your desk all day doing paperwork when normally you're chomping at the bit to get out.
Yeah, and?
Well, maybe it's the copper in me, but something's going on. Is Weaver getting to you now? Nick's out of the way.
Why would Weaver be getting at me?
I take it that's a rhetorical question.
Hunter. Yeah, listen. If I wanted double glazing, I'd come to you, wouldn't I? Yeah.
There was a stag do on. I got chatting to a couple of the blokes.
Were they okay with you?
They had these dares going on, you know how it is. The guy who kissed the most girls got a pint. The guy who got a girl to flash a bra got a pint, that sort of thing. It was daft stuff. One of the fellas needed a photograph.
Of what?
Of a girl pretending to have sex with him. I know how this must sound, but at the time, it was just daft. A bit of fun. And as soon as it got a bit heavy, I asked them to back off.
So they came on to you?
One of them. The guy who was getting married. He wouldn't take no for an answer, kept grabbing me and lifting up my skirt.
Did you try and leave?
I didn't think I was in any kind of danger. I thought I could handle it.
Would you recognise him again?
Definitely. Recognise his accent easily enough. Liverpudlian.
Do you know his name?
He was fun at first, but the more he drank, the worse he got. Wouldn't take no. Even when I tried to leave, he kept on at me. He said I could be his last fling. Said I'd been giving him the come on all night, and now it was time to see it through.
So what did you say?
I told him where to go.
What happened then?
I left the bar.
Did he follow you?
Shouted a couple of things. I turned round and suddenly he was gone.
So you went straight to the park?
Yeah.
Did you notice anyone else around?
No one around. No one in the park.
What happened next?
That's when I was attacked.
Did you try and shout, scream?
As he had a knife at my throat, I thought it best not to.
Do you remember anything about him?
He grabbed me from behind, but I didn't see his face. The one thing I was conscious of while it was happening was the smell. That smell making me feel sick.
What smell?
Aftershave. It's called Firefly. One of my old boyfriends at uni used to wear it. He pushed me to the ground.
Did he say anything?
And then he raped me.
Sean, not again. And who was it this time?
I don't know, I didn't see. They jumped me.
A gang of them on a Cockcroft estate. This little fellow was trying to fight off about 10 of them.
Gabriel, do you mind if I take over on this one? Only I've had a run-in with Sean already today.
Be my guest.
Come on, let's get you sorted.
OK? So go home, please, mate.
You reckon she'll be all right?
Well, I offered her a lift home, but she said she'd sooner get a cab. She didn't want to attract attention.
So what'd you make of her? Bit of a cold fish, isn't she?
Well, she'll still be in shock. I don't think there's any one way women react after being through what she's been through.
What she alleges she's been through. Yes. The more I talk to her, the more I wonder if it ever happened at all.
Did you see the bruises around her neck?
So she had a fight. Seen that before. And don't tell me you haven't.
What does it mean she's lying?
How many women do you know carry on like that? Eh? Look, we all like a laugh, yeah? But flashing your knickers, posing for photographs, pretending to have sex, and then acting all surprised when a bloke actually takes her up on it? Come on.
She was drunk, all right? She was a woman on her own.
Do you know what I think it is, Kerry? Her background. She has to account for where she was last night. Now, a lot of Asian women won't admit to sleeping around. So, to cover themselves, they claim they've been raped.
All right, yeah, I can see that would make things a lot easier for her.
Well, maybe things got a bit rough and she didn't like it. I don't know.
Internal bleeding, internal bruising, defence marks to the arms and legs. I'd say she certainly likes it rough, all right?
I think it's time we interview the boys from the stag party. Don't you?
Look, the man is the main suspect in our rape case.
Yeah, the bride isn't. This is her big day. You can't just go in and spoil it for her. Can't we wait?
Well, how would you feel if you were about to waltz up the aisle with the wrong guy? Would you want somebody to stop you?
Yeah, at least we're saving her the expense of a divorce.
Well, can't we put him out before the bride arrives? Have a quick word. He might have a cast-iron alibi. He is only a suspect.
Only a suspect.
Last time I heard, it was innocent till proved guilty.
No. What are you suggesting? We wait till after the reception? Or maybe after the honeymoon? Or perhaps the christening of their first kid?
Look, heads we go, tails we wait. You're cool. Danny Murray.
Yeah? Yeah?
Can we have a word, please?
Can't wait. I'm getting married in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, congratulations. I mean, I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't important.
What's all this about?
Shall we go somewhere a bit more private, yeah? Nothing.
It's okay.
Come on,
So, you were at Vickers Wine Bar last night, yes?
It was my stag night. Quite a few of us there.
Well, what time did you leave?
12:30, I don't know why.
Who did you go after?
I can't remember. I'd had a few, you know.
Is anyone you know could give you an alibi?
An alibi? For what? I went straight back to the hotel.
So if we call the hotel, they'll be able to tell us what time you got back, yeah?
Look, I went for a walk. Big day today. Lot to get my head round, you know.
What time did you get back to the hotel?
Round 4.
Oh, that's one hell of a walk, Danny. So who were you with? What aftershave are you wearing?
You what? Just answer the question.
It's called Firefly. I'll get you some if you like.
Danny Murray, I'm arresting you on suspicion of rape. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention, when questioned, something which you later rely on in court. Do say
What do you want?
And a good afternoon, CT. Any chance I could see you, Polly, please?
Oh, and you think she'd want to see you?
No reason she shouldn't. If you could let her know, I mean.
You're standing in before me, mate.
Look, if you don't do something, Sean, they could come back the next time it's going to be worse. Sometimes you have to stand up to these people, you know? Let them know that you won't be bullied.
Brett is right, you know. If you tell us, we can help. No reason to be scared, Sean.
Wouldn't he be better off as a news?
Well... Look, it's just a few cuts. He's scared witless. It's our second run-in with him today, and I'm trying to keep things a little bit low-key for him.
Have his parents been informed?
Well, I've left a message at his dad's work, but he's a labourer stuck out on some motorway or other.
Well, the sooner you get it sorted, the better. It can't be that difficult, can it, Reg? You know, just a bunch of kids.
Mum.
Polly, there's somebody at the desk for you.
Who is it?
Friend of yours, apparently.
So, what did you get up to after you left the bar, eh?
I just walked. I can't remember. I was drunk.
Not too drunk to take advantage of a woman on her own, though, eh?
I was fooling around with her, I admit that. She was drunk, I was drunk. We were having a laugh.
Said that you were rubbing yourself against her.
It's called dancing where I come from.
Said when she finally got away from you, you called her a tease.
She was flashing her knickers all night. My brother's got the photos to prove it.
Did she wind you up, huh? Build you up and then give you the knockback? You know, that crucial moment when it's really hard for us fellas to back down. Is that what happened?
It wasn't like that.
Showed you up in front of all your friends. Made you look like a chief. No one treats you like that. So you thought, I'll teach her a lesson. Put her in her place.
I didn't rape her. I didn't go anywhere near her after she left.
We've got security footage, Danny. She leaves the bar, you follow. She goes round the corner, and guess what? You follow.
Tell us what happened, Danny.
Nothing happened.
Would you be willing to submit a DNA sample for analysis?
Do you want it now?
We found DNA at the site. And if it matches yours, Danny...
It won't.
Look, Danny, we're all men of the word here, yeah? Look, nothing you say is gonna shock us. Look, I know how nights like this can get out of hand. I've got the scars to prove it, trust me.
Did you rape her?
I wouldn't do something like that. I couldn't.
Do you realise what's going on here, Danny? A woman was raped. A woman you were all over. That you followed. We've got footage, mate. Witnesses. Stop messing me about. Now tell me. What happened last night?
The lads had a whip round. Said there was going to be a surprise for me at the end of the night.
And?
It was a stripper. I'm not proud of myself. I was drunk. I didn't know what I was doing. The lads were egging me on. Ended up at her place.
But why didn't you tell us this at the time?
When you asked me at my wedding, you mean?
And you were with her all night?
Till 3:30 this morning.
Frank,
Who else were you expecting?
I can't believe this.
Can we talk?
Right. Now, who are you? Well, obviously you're the bride. Now, what's your name? Come on.
How could you have the front?
I wanted to see how you were.
How do you think I am? My face plastered all over the paper, knowing it was you who put me there.
I know how it must look.
No, you can't, because if you did, you wouldn't be here.
Polly, I've got an offer. I'll wait for you to salvage something out of all this mess.
The mess you've put me in.
No, listen, I guarantee it's going to be worth your while. The paper wants to buy your story.
Said he met you last night. You did a bit of a turn for him?
What's his name again?
Danny Murray. It was his stag night. Said you both came back here after you did your act.
No. The only thing I had in bed last night was a cup of hot chocolate.
He's given your name and address.
I'm a professional, sweetheart. I don't sleep with the punters, don't mix business with pleasure. Do you know what I mean? What's he supposed to have done, anyway?
If you were with him, just tell us, Claire, right? I'm not going to hassle you, I promise.
Well, I think I'd know if I slept with somebody, wouldn't you?
Yeah. If I can remember that far back. Thanks for your time.
Polly, I know I've treated you badly, but I was under pressure from my editor. I had to do something.
Oh, so you thought you'd sell me out just to get well in with the boss?
No, if I could turn the clock back, I'd do things a whole lot different. Which is why I really want you to think about this offer.
And to ease your conscience, you mean?
Polly, I know how you live. I've seen it. The amount of money you earn from this place wouldn't leave you much for any luxuries at the end of the month. Your reputation's been tarnished. You've given everything to this job, and what have you had in return? Back up? Any kind of sympathy, compensation even?
You know full well I haven't.
God knows you're due for it after what you've been through. And where are all your friends when you need them? Eh? Look, you don't have to make a decision now. I'll call back later when you're finished. Then maybe we can have a celebration drink. Polly, you deserve better than this. You say yes, and the champagne's on me. Okay?
Hi.
Right.
Is she all right?
I think she's been making another deal.
How do you mean?
No, I'm not saying anything, but she'll have her mortgage paid off in no time at this rate.
You said you didn't sleep there.
She's denied it.
Absolutely.
But I could even tell you the colour of her bedroom wallpaper.
You don't have an alibi, Danny.
You've been telling us porkies, Danny.
How do you know she hasn't?
She said she'd remember that she slept with somebody.
And I'd remember if I'd raped someone.
Look, you'll be bailed once we've got your forensic samples, all right? Let's get on with it.
Where you been?
Tea break, why?
Well, it's just I thought you was helping with the young lad.
Yeah, I'm a first aider, Reg. I first aided, job done.
Come on, it's the end of my shift. Could you do me a favour?
Oh, look, I really can't. I've got to get back to CAD.
It's just that I'm in a hurry and I think you talk more to a woman.
Who?
Well, young Sean. It's just a bit of TLC, that's all. He's a kid and he's been bullied and we need to find out by who. I think you've got the touch, Pop.
No, sometimes I think I am touched, Reg. That's not the same thing, is it? I think you should let him go home. He's obviously not going to tell you anything.
No, but look, it's just that I feel I've let him down, that's all.
You can't help people who don't want to be helped, can you? Now, do you want me to arrange for him to be taken home?
Yes, please.
All right, then. You get off, yeah? See you later.
Thanks, Pop.
Cheers, Reg. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Murray will be bailed as soon as the doctor has taken some forensic samples. So he's clear.
Well, he's still under suspicion until we get the results back. Okay.
Listen to me.
Reg!
Oh, had you down as a cancellation?
Well, I'm sorry I'm late. It was just there was a few leaves on the track.
That's all right. Shall we,
Oh, yeah.
All I want you to do is tell the truth. My brother could be going down for rape.
Step away from the door, sir.
Just tell the police what happened. Tell them he was with you. That's all I want you to do. What is it? Is it money? Is that it?
We've asked you to come away from the door. Just step down here, please. OK, what's the problem?
She was with my brother last night. She's been telling you lies, and she's landed the minute up to his neck.
Will you keep your voice down? I've got to live here.
Please, just tell them.
I have already told them. I don't know him.
You lie.
That's it now.
Ow!
You're going nowhere.
See, I think the word anorak is a term of abuse.
I just think of it as an item of clothing. I mean, it wouldn't do, would it, if everyone had the same interests, Reg?
No, but people seem to be prepared to write us off without knowing exactly what it is that we do.
Well, good. Because if they did, the whole platform would be packed, wouldn't it? This way, it's just you, me, and the Y592 from Brighton, which should be here in approximately 93 seconds.
Someone has been doing their own work.
Well, I want to impress me teacher.
Garibaldi.
You are spoiling me, Reg.
You got two there.
So you did sleep with him?
I don't make a habit of it, if that's what you're thinking. I'm a stripper, not some sort of slapper. You know what it's like. You have one too many, next thing your inhibitions are taking a back seat.
So, you went back to your place, yeah?
Couldn't get him home fast enough. His brother came round later and picked him up in a cab.
Which is why he knew your address.
What time do you leave?
3:30ish. I know I should have said something, but well, I didn't want to get him in trouble with his fiancée. It's his wedding day, after all.
So you've got the number for every single train that uses this section of track?
Every last one of them. I've been doing it since I was 9.
Well, I'll have to get myself one of those books, won't I? How's that for me?
Well, I thought you could use one of your own. You never know, it might be the start of something...
Beautiful.
Yeah, well...
Oh, it's my very first time, Reg. And I'm glad it was with you. Thanks, Reg.
Oh.
For making it so special.
Thank you.
Ooh, they're nice. Not your birthday, is it?
No, they're from...
Don't tell me. You know what it's like in this place. Be front page news in the morning.
I'm sorry. Done it!
You told her. I had to. You're my brother. Didn't want her to think she was marrying a rapist.
Poor guy. Look what happened to him. And he's innocent.
Thanks. Hardly call him that.
You know, I think Nina was just trying to find somebody to pin her guilt onto.
You read the medical report. Which bit of it didn't you understand?
Kerry, just calm down. All I'm trying to say to you is...
No, you're insinuating she wasn't raped. She was. We just got the wrong guy, that's all.
That's all.
$10 what'd you say?
Kids. 11 o'clock, look, Reg.
Sean Matthews. What's he doing here?
How you getting on?
Yeah, nearly there, Gov.
Is that your last one? Right, see if you can get through those. Now, what you don't manage to get through, I've got to stay behind and finish tonight. And there's a bottle of malt with my name on it waiting for me at home.
Yeah, I'll do my best, Gov.
I appreciate this, Phil.
Hello? It's Reg. Reg Hollis. We need backup. You ready?
Get him man down.
It's right, man, and you can let him go now. Sean, and these the boys who've been picking on you.
Well, come on, what's been going on?
Who's the ringleader? I'm waiting. Right, they're looking at you.
This is our patch and we don't like trespassers.
Come here. What, you own this land, do you?
Do you know I tried to help you, Sean?
Come on, both of you.
Get out of here, Reg.
What are you two doing here, anyway? You look like you were train spotting. You weren't.
Come on, you.
Oh, Kerry, I hope you've had that injury recorded by your sergeant.
It's nothing, Mum.
No, it's the rules. Go and see Smithy, and let's see if the nurses at St Hugh's agree with your diagnosis, shall we? Gabriel, you can do the honours.
Mom?
Oh, Polly. Little Dicky Bird. Do take a seat. I'll get straight to the point. There's a rumour going round the relief that you've done quite well out of this.
Well?
Well, you might have damaged your reputation, but you haven't put a dent in your bank balance, let's put it that way. Is it true?
I didn't get a penny for this. I wouldn't take a penny for it.
So he offered it?
I can't believe people around here think I would do something like that.
No, I can't believe it either. You're dating a journalist and that you're bowled over when he prints your story in his rag.
But it didn't cross my mind. He went through my stuff, Mum. Took my things, pictures of Owen. Now, how could I know he'd do something like that?
I thought you'd be a bit more clued up than that, Polly. And I can tell you that I'm very disappointed that you're not.
Just collected Nina from reception. She's in the soft interview room. Kerry's at the hospital, so I thought you'd like to sit in on this.
How is she?
She's pretty calm, actually. You'd think nothing ever happened to her.
Would you have been more comfortable if she'd broken down in tears?
I think she would have felt better if she had, yeah.
Why?
Well, it's just a normal reaction, really, isn't it?
Hang on. Enlighten me, please. What is a normal reaction to being raped? Huh? How would you react? I mean, it does happen even to big, strong men like you. How would you react? Would you break down and cry? Or is that a woman thing? Is that a normal woman thing?
Sarge, I hear what you're saying. But you weren't there, OK? You didn't interview her.
B.C. Young told me about your line of questioning, and I think you walked in there with the wrong attitude.
Is that so?
Yeah. Yeah. She was egging men on. Singing, flirting, laughing. She drank far too much. Does that somehow make her deserve what she got?
Sorry, remind me. Why am I on this case again?
Because I thought you were the best man for the job.
Well, maybe you should tackle this one instead. Look, you have more in common with Nina than I'll ever have.
Really?
Really. You're a woman. An Indian woman.
Sri Lankan, actually. But I bet we all look exactly the same to you. Hello, Nina. I'm Romany DaCosta.
Hi.
Kerry really wanted to be here, but she can't.
That's okay.
We've had to release Mr. Murray. He had an alibi which placed him over 3 miles away from the park when your attack took place.
It wasn't him.
No, but rest assured, we are carrying on the investigation. And the material that we found at the scene, together with your examination and clothing, will help us track down the man responsible.
He's still out there.
Nina, we can offer help.
I'm fine.
I do recommend that you...
Can I go now?
Of course. Oh, dear. It's all right. It's all right.
Reg, what are you doing back? I thought you were long gone.
Ah, well, that lad Sean we had here earlier, I've got him in custody. Turns out he wasn't being bullied at all. He's the leader, in fact, of a gang of, well, 20 lads or so on the county estate.
Turf war at his age.
I mean, wouldn't life be easier if you could just look at someone's face and tell exactly what was going on?
You can say that again. Wouldn't be as much fun, though, would it?
Sorry?
Well, you're a bit of a dark horse yourself, aren't you? I've heard all about you and Marilyn.
Oh, there's nothing going on there.
You haven't got to be coy with me. I think it's great. I think she's picked herself a really good bloke.
Yeah, well, look, Frank's waiting in the front office for you.
Yeah, so I see.
I know it. Already got a champagne ice.
Bang that on your front page.
She ready to go?
Yeah. Is it possible I could get the morning after pill from you? It's just, I won't get a chance to get to a chemist.
OK, I'll get you one.
Rob.
Yeah.
You on your way home?
Yeah. You?
Yeah. You fancy a lift?
Nah, you're all right, man.
Come on, it's been a hard day. Let's go and get a drink.
Now, you know what I want to do? Just go home and chill out. Look, check you later. Sarge? Cheers.
So, you feeling any better? After the doctor, I mean.
Yeah, just looking forward to a hot bath and early night, you know.
And making up with Cameron?
Yeah, if he's there, yeah.
Listen, you haven't been yourself all day, have you? You didn't do something you might regret last night, did you? I mean, I saw you at Smithy. You didn't, did you? Come on, Kerry, you can trust me, you know that.
I just want to forget about it, all right?
No. I've just had a word with forensics, and we haven't recovered much material. I was wondering if you could ring Nina up and reassure her. Tell her we're not going to let it go. She's in a bad way.
Yeah, after what she's been through, she's bound to be, isn't she? Excuse me.
Hi, you've called Cameron. Please leave a message and I'll get back to you.
Cameron, it's me. Can you just call me? Just call me, Cam.
We had an appointment, Philip. Man. So tempting just to get rid of you. But you're more used to me alive than dead. So here's the deal. I'm willing to let bygones be bygones. Forget about your little indiscretions on one condition. I want Nick Klein.
He's in the same for us. I can't do it.
You underestimate yourself, Philip. Lucky for you, I don't. Find out where they're keeping Nick Klein.